Immediate relief that lasts all day long. Dr. Scholl's pain relief is a step away.
Cubs 8, Cardinals 7. The final, Alfonso Soriano with a game-winning 2-run homer in the 8th. Let's hear from his manager, Lou Piniella. It was a crazy day for Lou and the Cubs, but they came out victorious.
We left them in there. We've used our bullpen a lot the last 2 days. Remember, Harden went 3 innings on Wednesday, and Marcia went 5 innings yesterday. So we were in our bullpen for 8 or 9 innings over the last couple of days. So we tried to get as much as we could out of Zambrano.
What did you see from Zambrano today?
I'm going to tell you, first of all, the St. Louis team is swinging the bats. Let's make that perfectly clear. They've got some thunder over there, and they've got some young hitters that are stroking that ball. Yeah, it's an impressive lineup. Zambrano, we staked them to a 3-0 lead, and they got 4 off of them. 3-run homer by Ludwig. Then they added a run here and there. I mean, certainly he's capable of pitching better. But again, this St. Louis lineup, they're leading the league in hitting and in runs scored, and you can see why.
Dome continues to do a nice job. A couple of runs, a sac fly, and a double.
Yeah, look, early in the ball game, we had a chance to do some pretty good damage against their young pitcher, but he scrambled out of it. But Fukudomi swinging the bat. Yeah, he did a nice job of hitting. But it was a heck of a ball game. It was back and forth, and we finally came out on top.
Speaking of guys who were swinging the bat, Aramis is a little bit warmer. Seems
Aramis is. Yeah, look, I've said that for our offense to be consistently good, look, we have to get more consistent with men in scoring positions. But, to me, our third baseman and our first baseman swing the bat well, and I like the way everything else falls into place for us. So, and everybody's got to do their job, don't get me wrong. But, look, it was a heck of a ball game, and we got Dempster on the mound tomorrow. We'll try to go win another one.
Soriano shows why he's the impact player he is. He's turned a couple games around.
Late. Yeah, he did one in Milwaukee in the 9th. Did one here today in the 8th. I don't think he picked the ball up too well on their young pitcher. But he had better swings as the game progressed, and finally he got a hold of one. He's, what's his 5th of the year? 5 in 10 games, pretty good.
Just to clarify, you still haven't heard from MLB about Milton Bradley or possible?
I haven't heard a word from anybody, no.
I'll tell you, Bob, anytime your ace struggles like Carlos did today and you can find a way to scratch out a win, these are big ones.
Well, and it was especially big because you heard Lou say the bullpen is a little ragged. He wanted to try to give some of those guys a day off, and Carlos had to take one for the team. It wasn't one of his better outings, but certainly he grit his teeth and went out there and did the best he could.
And, it's still early, but the Cubs find ways to win here at Wrigley Field. They did last year to the tune of 55 home wins. So there's a confidence here that if they're hanging around late, they're going to have a shot to win.
Well, it's, it's positive reinforcement. You've had good experiences in the past when you've been behind late in the ball game, and they feel like they can come back against anybody, whether it's the team's closer or the 12th pitcher on the staff.
Kyle Loesch tomorrow, and Ryan Dempster will go for the Cubs. Should be some pretty good pitching matchups the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, you would think so. Kyle Loesch coming off a complete game. He's been real good in his early starts this season, and Ryan Dempster likes to pitch here at Wrigley, too.
Hey, one last note. The Secretary of State, Jesse White, was out here today, and April is National Donate Life Month. Go to lifegoeson.com for more information. Reds and the Cubs from Wrigley Field here on WGN Sports. Tuesday night, 7 o'clock, Dusty Baker versus Lou Piniella. Should be a lot of fun. Enjoy your weekend. The Cubs came back late and beat the Cardinals 8-7, the final.